Hello dear student, myself Vikas Kumar. Today I am going to teach the structure of atom, NCERT class 11th, chapter 2. So watch my video carefully. In the structure of atom, first we will discuss about here John Dalton's atomic theory. So according to Dalton's atomic theory, atom is the smallest indivisible particles of matter. According to Dalton's atomic theory, atom is the smallest particles of matter. Atom is non-divisible, but now according to modern concept, atoms are divisible. After division of atom, electrons, protons and neutrons are constituent particles of the atom. Some other particles are also present inside the atom, as for example positron, meson, neutrino, antiproton, antineutron, but mainly three particles present inside the atom, and his name electron, protons and neutrons. So you can take a screenshot. After that we will discuss about discovery of electron. But now the next topic is discovery of electron by J.J. Thomson by gas discharge tube experiment. Now by gas discharge tube experiment we will discuss about discovery of cathode rays. After that, in property of cathode rays, we can find electrons. Now, we will discuss about discovery of electron by J.J. Thomson in 1897. Now, by gas discharge tube experiment. Now we can observe here gas discharge tube experiment. In gas discharge tube experiment, J.J. Thomson took a cylindrical glass tube. Vacuum pump is here. Vacuum pump is here. Vacuum pump is here. Now two metal electrodes are situated inside the vacuum tube or vacuum glass tube. Both are metallic electrodes and both electrodes are connected with ammeter, battery and key with the help of copper wire. Now, this is negative part of battery, this is positive part of the battery. So, negative part of battery connected with metal, here metal plate become negative. So, this negative electrode is called cathode plate, and positive part of battery connected with metal, so it is called positive plate or anode plate. Now, pressure of gas inside the cylindrical tube is 760 mm of Hg, which is equal to 1 atmospheric pressure. Now length of cylindrical tube is here 60 centimeter glass tube. Now when he is pressed, then 10,000 voltage electric current produced, and no any observation at any plate, positive or negative. Then with the help of vacuum pump, pressure inside cylindrical tube decreases from 760 to 0.01 millimeter. Then again 10,000 current is produced by battery. Then some glow is observed at anode plate. So observer think about this experiment. Positive and negative plates are not attached together. So how it can be possible? Without a spark, glow is not possible. So whenever pressure again decreases from 0.01 millimeter to 10 to the power minus 6 millimeter. So in vacuum, maximum light observed at anode. So according to this experiment, scientists or experimental team said about this experiment, some invisible particles come from cathode plate and strike at positive anode plate. So this beam of particles is called cathode rays. Now cathode rays was discovered. You can take a screenshot. Now I am going to discuss about properties of cathode rays. Now properties of cathode rays. First property, they are travel in a straight line. Second point and second property of cathode rays is velocity of cathode rays is equal to 1 by 10th into velocity of light in vacuum. So 1 by 10th multiplied by 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So after calculation, 3 into 10 to the power 7 meter per second is velocity of cathode rays in vacuum. Now next point is gaseous particles become negatively ionized by cathode rays. Fourth point is photographic plate affected by cathode rays. If cathode rays fall at thin metal foil, then cathode rays across the metal foil. Now, 6th point is if cathode rays fall at higher atomic number metals, then X-rays emit from the surface of metals. Now you can take a screenshot. Now point number 7 is if cathode rays fall at ZMS, then glow is observed. Point number 8 is whenever cathode rays strike at light metal wheel. Whenever cathode rays strike at light metal wheel, then metal wheel become rotate. So whenever cathode rays strike at light metal wheel, then metal wheel will become rotate. This is mechanical effect of cathode ray. So you can take a screenshot. So we can write here metal will become rotate if the cathode rays fall at metal wheel. Now point number 9, whenever this is electromagnetic effect, of cathode rays. In electromagnetic effect of cathode rays, whenever cathode rays passes through vacuum chamber in electromagnetic field, then cathode rays deviated towards positive pole. So cathode rays. So on the basis of this experiment, we can write here cathode rays is formed by negatively charged particles. Okay. Cathode rays moves towards positive pole in electric and magnetic field. Electromagnetic field. So we can write here. Now we can write here cathode rays is formed by negative charge particles, which is called electron. So you can take a screenshot. Now we will discuss about properties of electron. Now we will discuss about properties of electron. First we write here symbol of electron. Second, relative charge, absolute charge, relative mass, absolute mass of electron in AMU. Now symbol of electron is small e. Relative charge of electron -1, absolute charge -1.6 into 10 to the power -19 coulomb, or -4.8 into 10 to the power -10 ESU. Now relative mass is 1/1837 gram. Absolute mass of electron is 9.1 into 10 to the power -31 kg, or 9.1 into 10 to the power -28 gram. Mass of electron in AMU 0.00055 AMU. So you can take a screenshot here. Now we will discuss about discovery of proton. Before discovery of proton, we will discuss about. Before the discovery of proton, we will discuss about discovery of canal ray or anode ray. Now, so the next topic is discovery of canal ray or anode ray. Discovery of anode ray or discovery of anode ray or canal ray. By Goldstein, 1886. Name of experiment is perforated gas discharge tube experiment. According to this experiment is conducted by Goldstein in 1886, and here perforated plate is used in this experiment. So with the help of figure we can observe this experiment. Now perforated gas discharge tube experiment. In this experiment, a 60 centimeter cylindrical glass tube. A 60 centimeter cylindrical glass tube was used by Goldstein, and here this is vacuum pump. Now in this glass tube, two electrodes are present. Here one electrode is perforated and both electrodes are connected with ammeter, battery and key with the help of electric wire. Now this part of battery is negative, this part is battery positive. So here negative plate, here positive plate. Negative plate is perforated cathode plate and positive plate is non-perforated anode plate. Now pressure inside tube 760 mm of Hg. Whenever key is pressed, then 10,000 voltage electric current produced in circuit. Then no observation is there, both sides no observation. But pressure become decreased with the help of vacuum pump. Pressure decrease from 760 mm of Hg to 0.01 mm. Then observation observed at perforated cathode plate at the surface of glass. Now rays comes or particles, invisible particles come from positive plate and strike at negative plate and across the penetrated cathode plate. So this beam of particles are known as anode rays or canal rays. So you can take a screenshot. Now we can write here the length of cylindrical tube is 60 centimeter glass tube. Glass tube. Now we will discuss about properties of canal ray or anode rays. Now properties of anode rays or canal rays. The first point is they are traveling. The first point is they are travel in a straight line. Second point is velocity of anode rays or canal rays is less than velocity of light. Now, gaseous particles become positively ionized by anode rays. Fourth point is metal will become rotate if anode rays fall at metal will. Now fifth point is, we can write here, in electromagnetic field anode rays deflected towards negative plate. Now photographic plate also affected. So in 6 point we can write here, photographic plate affected by anode rays. So you can take a screenshot. Now, due to deflection of anode rays in electromagnetic field, we can observe here anode rays formed by positive particles. Now, electromagnetic effect of anode rays. Now, in electromagnetic field, anode rays passes through vacuum tube, then they deflected towards negative plate. So, anode rays formed by positively charged particles, which is called proton, and proton was discovered by Rutherford. Okay, so canal rays or anode rays discovered by Goldstein, but proton was discovered by Rutherford. Now we will discuss about properties of protons. Now we will discuss about properties of protons. Properties of proton. First property, symbol. Second property, relative charge. Third is absolute charge. Fourth is relative mass. Fifth is absolute mass. And sixth is mass of proton in AMU. Now we can write here, symbol of proton is a small p. Relative charge of proton, 1 positive charge. Relative charge after that, absolute charge, plus 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, or plus 4.8 into 10 to the power minus 10 ESU. Now relative mass of proton is 1 gram is equal to mass of 1 neutron is equal to 1837 electrons. Now absolute mass of proton is 1.672 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg, or 1.672 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. Now mass of proton in AMU 0.00055 AMU. So you can take a screenshot. Now I am going to discuss about discovery of neutron. Now the next topic is discovery of neutron. Now next topic is discovery of neutron by James Chadwick in 1932. According to James Chadwick, whenever beryllium react with alpha particle, here alpha particle is similar to helium, then in sense of their mass and some charges, it means number of protons. After reaction, we can get here carbon, atomic number 6, atomic mass 12. So C12 carbon is obtained. Now here 9 plus 4 is equal to 13, but carbon 12 is obtained. Now another particle is also obtained. Now here charge is 0 but mass is 1 gram. So in electromagnetic field, positive and negative force are present, but this mass particle not reflected in electromagnetic field. So due to their magnetic behavior, due to their neutral magnetic behavior, this particle is known as neutron. So due to neutral nature of mass particle, it is called neutron. Now we will discuss about properties of neutron. Now we will discuss about properties of neutron. First properties, symbol. Second properties, relative mass. Third properties, relative charge. Properties, absolute mass. Fifth properties, absolute charge. Sixth properties, mass of neutron in AMU. Now symbol is a small n. Relative mass of neutron 1 gram is equal to 1 proton is equal to 1837 electrons is equal to mass of 1 H atom. Now relative charge is 0. Now absolute mass is 1.675 into 10 to the power minus 27 kg or 1.675 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. Now absolute charge is also 0. Then mass of neutron in AMU 1.0087 gram. You can take a screenshot. Now the next topic is E by M ratio of electron. Now the next topic is E by M ratio of electron. It means E by M means charge of electron by mass of electron. Charge of electron means absolute charge of electron by absolute mass of electrons. It means absolute charge of electron in coulomb, absolute mass of electron in kg. Now we can write here 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb divided by absolute mass in kg of electron 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg. Now decimal we can remove here. So 16 divided by 91 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 19 into 10 to the power 31 coulomb per kg. Now after calculation 0.176 into 10 to the power 12 coulomb per kg, decimal shift from their position, then 1.76 into 10 to the power 11 coulomb per kg. This is the value of E by M ratio. You can take a screenshot.